Um, Really small training session today. I planned on today being an absolute banger, but I've been kind of busy all day. I shot a deer this morning, and so I've been fooling around with that all day, and I've been really, really tired. Um, about 9:30 now that I'm getting out here. These two sets with a plate are gonna be my top sets today. I took 95 pounds for like two sets just to warm up. Um, Back is feeling pretty good, which I'm pretty happy with considering I hit two plates yesterday and back's not really feeling it today. When I was dragging that deer this morning, I could feel it a little bit, but not too bad really. So I came out here. The only reason I'm cutting this one kind of short is I feel like I've been sleep deprived like the last 2 weeks, and tomorrow morning is really my only day to get any sort of extra sleep. So I'm going to try to get into bed kind of early and make sure that I can make use of some extra time to sleep. My back feels kind of sore from them pull-ups yesterday. Here's my deer. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Back feels kind of sore from the pull-ups. And somehow my hamstrings are sore. I don't know if it was the good mornings yesterday that made my hamstrings sore or not. It may have been dragging the deer this morning, and now it's just kind of setting in. But they are a little tight. I was going to do some deadlifts and stuff tonight, but like I said, I'm cutting it a little short. And I'm fighting this headache again, too. It seems like every time I try to come out here and work out, I've got a headache. And it gets worse every time I have to like put weight on my back or like bend over, and like blood rushes to my head, or if I brace and just like increase my blood pressure, headache gets way worse. But as for the buck I shot, he's definitely not the biggest deer. I've shot bigger, but we really needed the meat in the freezer, and this deer here is the biggest deer I've seen all year so far. Shot him about 5 minutes after shooting light. He came in chasing a doe, and I looked in the scope, seen he had a rack, seen a main beam a few times, and I was like, that's good enough for me. We'll worry about the rest later. And so I shot him, maybe 10 seconds after I seen that he had a rack. But yeah, like I said, needed meat in the freezer. They all eat the same, can't eat the horns. Yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.